Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. Guess what? Can you see what I'm going to do one last time? I'm going to do a final pumpkin, and I am bound and determined to get a pretty pumpkin. And my friend Jan was over the other day and she gave me an inspiration picture, so I will put that on the screen in just a second. But I'm going to kind of give it my own little twist. I'm going to kind of change the color a little bit. I've got my own kind of beads here. So today I'm going to do a white mica powder with gold interference because I want a creamy goldish kind of looking pumpkin. And then I'm going to be adding I might be using these. These might be a little too big, but these are some pearly beads things. Then I ordered some white pearls. It was hard to find pearls with no hole. That was the problem. I also have these, but these are a little off-white, so I'm not quite sure. So I have all three of these, and the pearls are going to be added to the pumpkin when it's done. So I just need to get this mixed up. I'm also going to use the Intense Chameleon powder in gold for the stem, so it will match all of those. I'm using my pumped resin by Let's Resin. It takes about 10 ounces of resin for this. So I'm just going to first get this painted into the little stem and then get my resin mixed up because I want to be able to get it mixed 10 ounces. I don't like having a lot mixed in a cup because I don't like the thought of flash curing. So I try to be ready for my resin when it's, you know, mixed. I want to be ready to pour it in. So I'm just going to quick get this done. Hopefully, this will be a great pumpkin when I'm done. I mean, the other ones were fine. No big deal. But I wanted something special, and I wish I could give credit to whoever did the pumpkin that she showed me. But when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that one. That is gorgeous. So if you did this pumpkin I'm going to show on the next screen, you need to have a YouTube channel because it was really, really, really pretty. So I'm just going to clean the edge of this with a little bit of alcohol and get that cleaned off. I don't want anything else on there. I want my color to be nice and opaque. I don't want to see through this one, and I don't want any mica powder infiltrating either. So I'm just going to get my resin mixed up, clean my molds, and pour. I got it all mixed up. It's full of bubbles because I use my electric mixer when I do that much. So I'm not too worried about it because I'm going to do such an opaque color. It's not going to be clear or anything. So I'm going to start with my white mica powder, which I don't even know where this came from. It doesn't even have a label on it. I'm going to just start with a couple white and a couple gold. And we'll see what we come out with. I really want a gold shimmer. That's what I'm going for. And I don't want to see through it. I should use my mixer, but I'm not going to. Kind of like a creamy gold color. That's what I really want. That's pretty, but it's not quite opaque enough. I'm going to do more gold than the whites this time. Do a couple more. I know you guys are all going to miss the fact that I don't have any space for those, my favorite glitter in this one. I know you're all going to miss it, right? Right, I'm sure. You guys are sick of seeing that. I don't know how you can be sick of seeing that because it makes everything pretty. All right. This is looking pretty good. I think that's pretty opaque. Can't, well, you can see the stick a little bit, maybe a little more. I'm gonna go for the gold. I don't really want the white. 2 more. And that will be enough. That'll be a really pretty, creamy, goldy color. Basically, just pour it and wait because it's gonna get all decked out once it's cured instead of in the mixture. I see there's powder inside my lid, so I will clean that lid off. Always check it before you pour it. Make sure, like I did, you don't get anything in there. That's really pretty. So what is this, pumpkin number 4 this year? I think it is number 4. That's okay. Everybody wanted more pumpkins, so that's what you're getting, more pumpkins. Just get that clean. All right. Let's pour it in. Not that difficult. That one I'm always wondering about the possible bubble in there. Not that you're gonna see a bubble, but it could like make a gap in your resin. I just don't want any gaps forming. Oh, this is gonna be a nice color. It's gonna go beautiful with pearls. I see some mica didn't get mixed in. Be careful, mix your mica really well. Maybe I'll mix it up just another minute or 2. I should really just use my mixer, but I already put it aside. At least they're floating on this side of the lid. You really won't see it. All right, for this, I pour a little bit, then I'm gonna stick the stick down to alleviate any bubbles that might form, and then I'll fill it all the way up. So just kind of tap around all the edges before you continue on, because you don't want to be overflowing your mold trying to get a stick down in there. All right, easy peasy, guys. Step 1, super easy. Fill her up.
In our studio where colors blend, Michelle's creations have no end. From coasters bright to jars that gleam, she brings to life each shining dream. Glitz and glitter, watch them dance. In Michelle's hands they find their chance. Resin flows and sparkles play, crafting beauty day by day. Have shimmered blooms that shine, each piece crafted so divine, with silver hues and shades of blue. Her art reflects a vibrant view. Glitz and glitter, watch them dance. In Michelle's hands they find their chance. Resin flows and sparkles play, crafting beauty.
Okay, it's all filled up. Now we're going to...
Going to what?
What are we doing?
Yes, I popped in like I wanted to. I'll hit
No,
it.
no, no, no!
What?
No fire. No
Yeah.
fire.
Why?
Please don't fire it.
Let me fire it. Hi, guys.
Another pumpkin, number 4.
Where's my pumpkin?
It's right here.
No, that ain't that one
Here,
wasn't for me.
this
No,
one is for you.
that wasn't the one I wanted.
This is the one you want.
No,
Okay.
no, it ain't that one either.
Here, it's this one.
No,
This is for you.
You're showing your pumpkins. Put them out of here. See, she's always her. See where I'm pointing?
No.
Her. She's always got a scam. Trap. I'll touch it.
Go ahead. It's wet. Well, that was real smart. Now you're going to get yelled at for not wearing gloves.
Oh, man. See, you set me up. It was a setup.
Say goodbye. He's going to bed as usual.
Goodbye. I'm going to bed as usual.
Before this cures, I do want to pop back in and say there is a giveaway on today's video again. My hand mold is filled up. There are multiple layers in here. So if you want to see the unveiling of this and want to enter the contest to win it, I will ship this to you free of charge. You don't even have to pay the shipping, even though this is way, way heavier than I want to, but that's okay. So stay tuned if you want to see this. Time to demold. It's been a day or two, I don't remember. All my days kind of blend together anymore. Just gonna get this one out. That looks good. The color that I wanted. No bubbles along the edge. This mold is great. That's 4 for 4 with no bubbles. There's the chameleon powder. It's still really bright even though it is filled with a white color. Now this one. Oh, I see some bubbles along the bottom. I spoke too soon. Let's see how I can get this out. This one is hard. Very, very hard. I think I rolled it down last time. Always turn your molds back the right way as soon as possible so we can use it again. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the bubbles on the bottom, unfortunately. But that is a pretty color. Even just as it is really nice. I might have to trim that edge a little bit because it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I overfilled it a little bit. There you go. There we go. Okay, so next, I am going to put you on a pause while I figure out the best way to adhere the pearls and which ones I want to adhere. So give me a moment. I tried liquid fusion, but it just doesn't dry quick enough. So I got my hot glue gun out. I'm just gonna go right around this edge, one at a time. So you're gonna have to have patience when you're doing this. I'm just going to kind of line the edge and then go back down each line. So I will obviously fast forward this for you, so you don't have to sit and watch the entire process at a snail's pace.
Hiya. So Michelle's making me unmold this, and what you got a comment? What bonus?
Comment bonus if
So-
you want to be entered into the drawing.
You want to be entered into the drawing to receive this lovely gift.
USA people only. I'm sorry, everybody overseas. I'm not paying
Hey.
$45.
I was thinking tomorrow, since we're not working, we should celebrate all these wonderful people. We'll go out and have breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast.
It's an all-day thing. So, see, I came up with stuff. We're gonna have breakfast. Then we're gonna go have brunch because that's between breakfast and lunch. Then we're gonna have lunch. Then we're gonna
All right,
have
let's
Linder.
move on. No.
Yeah. Oh, so I just get to do this stuff.
Yeah, because I can't do that. It's too hard. You have to pop in most of my videos for a couple of seconds and make yourself useful.
I was doing my own stuff.
We can't show that right now.
I know, but I was doing something for somebody. Wow, this sucker is really hard to get off of here, man.
I know, that's why you're in here.
Uh-oh. Don't look.
not.
Don't look. Ooh. I like it.
How could you like it?
Look how cool that looks.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. Do I really want to give it away?
Well, you have to now. You already said something.
Yes, I will give it away.
That looks really neat.
It does look neat.
Let me clean up some edges, but I like it.
So if you want to be entered, what did we say? Bonus.
Bonus.
Type bonus in the comments. I'll make Don write down everybody's name for me.
And we'll go out to dinner. That's lunch and dinner.
Whatever. Let me see it.
I like that.
Pretty cool. So you have a little piece of probably 30 or 40 of my projects in here.
Where did this one come from? That blue.
I have
remember?
no idea.
I like that.
I think that was Dad's turtle. Okay, I will show you the reveal of the pumpkin. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And now for my pumpkin. Took some time. So what I did was I hot glued everything on. And because a couple popped off with the hot glue, I went over it with my liquid fusion. So once that liquid fusion dries, they shouldn't come off at all. That's what I use for my rhinestones. So what do you think? So you can't put the cover on, but it will be like kind of like that. And then if you put a little light inside, you will still see it shining through. So there it is, guys. I hope I've inspired you to do something different. I'm so happy that Jan showed me that picture because I think this came out gorgeous. So here's my pretty pumpkin that I've been wanting to do. All right, y'all. You guys all have a blessed day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Wait for the end pictures.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes. A radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Canvas dreams and sparkly streams. Her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings. A masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy